Isn't that something? How happy Harry looks always without Meghan. It is a sad day for Meghan when her own husband does not want her there. It is a very sad day when Meghan does not get, because her husband is getting now more emboldened not to have her there. And what does she do? She uses the fake children, because we all know she's not the mother of the year. So why wasn't Meghan at the ball? See, these were all picked up today, guys. You see, all of these were picked up today. They're fresh. Look at these beautiful radishes. I am not going to show the article because there are some pictures of Carl Larson, because guess who was taking the pictures outside of the hotel? Carl Larson. Carl Larson was told when and where to show up to capture Prince Harry. And this time it wasn't Meghan who called him, because Harry is getting good at the same tricks. This is not Meghan telling Harry to step it up. This is Harry sending the royal family, I don't care what you do. You know, a lot of people, I actually questioned that on the royal life, whether he would show his face. But not only did he show his face, he was happy, giddy to be there. And what does Meghan do? Meghan immediately leaks a video, or sorry, an article, lets it be known that she chose not to attend because she's home looking for a sick child. This is all because Catherine, Princess Catherine, is at the hospital. So she has to beat Catherine with a sick child. This is a woman who doesn't even know how to. I want to do a video about this. I don't want to talk too much about it. But yes, guess Meghan, if she doesn't get top billing, she doesn't attend the event. We know that. Lauren Sanchez made it clear that she was not to walk any carpet because it was only for the people receiving the award. Hence, we see Lauren Sanchez walking by herself on that carpet, you know, posing up a storm. Because Lauren Sanchez is not a woman, it's another narcissist. Clearly not to be upstage. I mean, let's not forget that picture where she went out with Jeff Bezos almost naked. I'm surprised, very surprised. She has some clothing on her. But can you imagine when your husband tells you you're not welcome here? If you're gonna come, you gotta go through the back door. You can't be here. And now, according to all the news that are out there, John Travolta is buddies. And of course, the Diana card. Prince Harry, I mean, remember when Prince Harry used to be left seething with rage at people using her mother to make money? And now he's using her, and you know, this is really upsetting because he's devaluating the Princess Diana's image and name. He's wearing it out to the whole world. The whole world are gonna get sick of Princess Diana thanks to this jerk, because he just won't shut up. He won't stop exploiting Princess Diana's name. So he gets, an almost 40-year-old man gets on stage all giddy. Look at him receiving the award. They put the Legends, and you know what's really disgusting? Daily Mail parading that false narrative that Harry was doing 2 tours of Afghanistan where he flew countless missions as a gunner and Apache pilot. He's not an Apache pilot. He was being driven around like a little bitch. And in case of emergency, he can land the Apache helicopter. But the wings that he got are co-pilot gunner. And pretty much that whole thing is computerized. It's not like he needs a lot of math. I mean, pretty much the whole thing does it itself. But yeah, the Daily Mail is running with that. And if you look at it, Harry has not one care in the world getting on that stage. Means he's not that bothered by that lawsuit he dropped. And I hope I am wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. But I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling that Harry's not the one who's going to pay for that lawsuit, for those bills of that dropped lawsuit, and that there has been some negotiating from Buckingham Palace with Harry for that. Harry is such a moron that he also holds a grudge. He's not going to let go. He's that stupid. So in order for him to let it go, and again, I go by the character of the man, what we've seen him do. We have all read Spare. Are you telling me that Harry's a man who has common sense, common decency? That he's going to drop it because he's worried about the consequences? Harry has been using the courts, his court cases, to air whatever he wanted to air, to say whatever he wanted to say without getting sued. Because in the United Kingdom, anything you say in a court of law it cannot be called libel. You cannot be sued for. If you say it as testimony in a court of law, if you present anything, any documents you present in a court of law, you cannot be sued for libel. So Harry has been using the courts of the United Kingdom to say whatever he wanted. Trash everybody, lie about everybody, defame everybody, without any fear of repercussions to be sued for libel, because it just can't be done if it's said in a court of law. So now people are telling me that this man is suddenly going to drop that and pay almost $1 million and look this happy, because this man was static, getting pictures with everybody. For once, he was the center of attention. But Meghan has revenge. She has huge revenge on Harry, because this is another nail in Harry's coffin that Meghan Markle is going to use against him when she dumps his ass. When she dumps his ass. I mean, what do you beautiful people think? Do you think it's him who's going to dump her, or do you think she will dump him? But every little thing that Meghan feels Harry has done to her is going to be brought out when in a court of law. So can you imagine being told, stay away? You can't walk the red carpet with me. If you look at it, it was, for now at least, the only one who walked the carpet is Lauren Sanchez. We haven't seen anybody else yet from the pictures we have seen. We've seen Carl Larson get a picture of Harry in that god-awful fitting thing with that. It's funny. Was his jacket velvet, like the one Prince William wore? But Prince William's looked gorgeous, Please confirm to me if it was a velvet jacket he wore, because it looked dirty. Harry always looks dirty. Why does he always look dirty, unkempt? And I mean, they keep photoshopping hair on his head, which I think is just as pathetic as wearing a toupee. Because of course, he cannot admit that he's also bald. But I mean, what do you beautiful people think? What do you think Meghan Markle's reaction? What do you think her revenge is gonna be? I'm gonna do a video later about Meghan Markle using the kids to upstage Catherine's. Yeah, I'm gonna do one about that. Because, and what she's gonna do with those children. You know what my opinion is in regards to those children. I believe they exist. I don't believe she gave birth to them. But even if she had, those kids are means to an end for her. Just like Leticia, the Queen Leticia, with her two daughters. She never cared about the kids. They were her meal ticket, her insurance. It's a sad day for Meghan when nobody wants her, such an unknown event. Very sad indeed for her, and very angering to the point that she has to make other things up. What do you beautiful people think?